Hey, what's up everybody? Chad Bennett here, and on this channel what we discuss is motivation, marketing, and mindset for entrepreneurs who are trying to grow their own online business. And today what I wanted to discuss is how to create custom thumbnails for your YouTube channel. If you're trying to grow a YouTube channel, you want as much traffic as you possibly can coming through that channel, and this is one quick tip on how to create a custom thumbnail and instantly increase your views on your videos. So what I wanted to go ahead and do is actually break this down into an easy three-step process that I use every time I create my own custom thumbnail. And step one is going to be to go ahead and collect a personalized screenshot, which is one that you actually intend to take, that you would take with a smartphone or a camera, or a quick screen grab of the video that you are going to be uploading. You can go ahead and just take a quick snag image of that video and create content around that to be your custom thumbnail. I would highly recommend that you take your own picture and create a custom image with intent behind it, because those ones are much more focused and much more highly to get clicked and increase your click-through rate. So let's go ahead and jump into step one here. And what you're going to basically do is you're going to use the Windows snipping tool to go ahead and basically do a screen grab of an image. The image I recommend using is an image that's actually from the video that you produced. So to go ahead and do that, what you're going to do, let's switch scenes here, is you're going to come over here to your YouTube channel. And I'll go back to the beginning here just so that everyone's on the same page. And what you're going to do is click on one of the videos that you've already uploaded, or maybe in the process of uploading. And what you're going to do is stop it on an image that you're happy with. For whatever reason, we'll just use this one right here. And what you're going to do here is, if you come down here to the bottom, you're going to, I have this pinned to my screen. If you don't have this here, what you're going to do is click on the little search symbol down here in the bottom. And then you're going to type snippet. So if you click on that, it's going to bring up the snipping tool. And what you're going to do is click new. And then what you're going to do is, if you can see my cursor here, you're going to select the image that you're going to actually grab. And then you're going to go File, Save As. And I usually save it to my desktop. You can name it whatever you want. We'll just name this Practice Image, and we'll save that to the desktop. And like I said, you can go back and create, or grab any image from your video that you want to use. But what I recommend more is to actually take a custom image for your videos that they present much better, and you guys, your thumbnail is what everyone is seeing before they're actually going to click and view your video. So you really want to grab someone's attention with that thumbnail. So what I recommend is one that I took earlier with my phone. All I did was set the timer, and if you can see here, I got my hands out. What I'm planning on doing here is actually putting a little box here and actually putting some text. And you'll see in the end that once we actually start editing these images, that an image like this creates a much more customized and clean and functional thumbnail. So now that you actually have the image that you're going to work with, what you're going to want to do is pop over to a free online software called Canva.com. Let's go ahead and jump there now. So as you can see here, we're on Canva.com. And if you've never created an account, what you're going to want to go ahead and do is create one. I'm already logged in here, and so after you're logged in, you've created your account, what you're going to want to do is actually type in here YouTube thumbnail. And what it's going to do is actually put in the custom dimensions here that a YouTube thumbnail actually fits in. So there's two ways that you can actually upload your thumbnail to this. You can come over here and hit uploads and then upload an image, and I have mine sitting on my desktop, so you can do it that way. Click on it, hit open, or you can actually drag and drop it right into here. I prefer the drag and drop method. Either route, it's fine as long as it gets there. So drag it over here. And then what you'll notice here is there's a bunch of white space. And what you want to do is actually fill that space with your image entirely. So I've actually already done this over here because I didn't want to fumble around too much while I was trying to show you how to do this. But basically, you're going to pull that image till it fits the white dimension. Now that you have your image fitting the dimensions of your thumbnail, what you're going to want to go ahead and do is use the tools over here to add text and little images or anything that you want to do to doctor this up and make it interesting for people to click on. What I recommend is keeping it clean and keeping the text focused and large so that the individuals that are looking at these thumbnails, debating on whether or not they want to click on your video and view it, it's very to the point, precise, and clean, and gets the point across as to what you're going to be talking about in your video. So now what you're going to want to do is go ahead and come over here to the side where you have options to add different elements. And you're going to click on Elements, and I already have social media typed in there, but you can see here that there's all different kinds of elements that you can add to your video simply by dragging and dropping them. For this example, what I'm going to do is go ahead and pick a shape, and I'm going to use the box, and I'm going to change the color of this box to black. You can add your own custom colors if you'd like, but for this example, we'll just go ahead and do black. And then you can drag and drop this to fit exactly where you would like to have it fit. And then come over here to text. You can add your own custom fonts if you'd like by clicking add a heading and dragging and dropping that over here and typing and then customly selecting the font. Or you can use these examples here. I like to use them because they're big, they're already kind of done up, and you can kind of see what the text looks like. For this example though, I'm going to go ahead and use this cold smoothie and taste one. Since I clicked it, there's two of them now. Oops. So I'll click it again. And the reason you can't see the lettering here is actually because it's black. So if you go ahead and change the lettering, now you can read it. And you can highlight all that, and I'm going to write custom thumbnails. And I'm going to change the size to fit the area that I have there. And still not fitting, so we'll make it a little bit smaller. And now it fits. So, got that in there. And then I'm going to use it one more time, and I'm going to change the color here again. And I'm going to say 3 easy steps. And if you come up here, you can change whether or not you want it centered, to the left, to the right. I usually center it. And we'll put it down here. And then we got some little extra hanging out down here, so we'll just delete that. And we'll bring the box up just a tad. And you can navigate back over here, and I have this cool little YouTube thing here already selected, and you see how easy and functional everything is, where you can just drag and drop everything straight to your desktop here. There are endless things over here that you can bring over and spice up your thumbnail with. Just a matter of dragging and dropping those things over here, changing the colors. Everything is very easy to use and everything is free. However, there are some premium things, like I said. But as you can see here, this is how you go ahead and spruce up your thumbnail. After you have something that you're ready to actually download and use as your thumbnail, what you're going to do is actually come over here and select download. And then you'll hit download again, and it's going to say preparing your download. And what it's going to save, it's going to save that image actually to your, it'll save it to your downloads field. And let's see if I can, you'll see here that I actually have a couple different ones that I've saved that I've been playing around with using here. But that's where that's going to save to. And now, just as an example, I wanted to show you one that I already had pre-prepared, just so that you could kind of see one that was actually finished and I wasn't sitting here fumbling around too much. But you can see here how I was able to easily create a custom thumbnail, make it nice. You see how the text is big and it's bright. Everything's nice and clean, everything's ready to go. I already showed you guys how to download that, so we'll go ahead and move on to the next portion of this video, which will teach you how to actually upload your custom thumbnail to your YouTube channel. So now that you actually have your custom thumbnail and you're ready to upload it, what you're going to want to do is come back over to YouTube. And what you're going to do is make sure that you are on your channel, that you're logged in. And just for the example, what I'm going to do is actually use a video that I've already created a custom thumbnail for. Just because I haven't finished this video, I would show you how to go ahead and upload it to the video that I'm creating right now. But just for this example, you're going to navigate back to your page. Click on one of the videos that you have uploaded. And then what you're going to want to do is come down here to where it says Edit Video. You're going to click that. And what's going to happen here is it's going to load all the things that you can change and the tags and stuff that you can add for your video. And what you'll notice is it says Create Thumbnail down here. And you're going to want to click that. And then you're going to select Other Image. And then again, basically what you're going to do is navigate back to your custom thumbnail that you made, whether you have it saved to your desktop. You can drag and actually drop that in here and it'll place it here for you. Or you can actually navigate to it and click the image that you want, hit open, and then you're going to hit next. And what's going to happen after that is it's actually going to save that as your thumbnail. So now that I've created my custom thumbnail, you'll notice that it actually appears down here in my videos. And so I hope you really liked this video that I made here to help clarify an easy 3-step process to go ahead and create your own custom thumbnails. Again, this is highly valuable information. This is stuff that I struggled with when I was first getting started. And what I did actually was search for a YouTube video that broke it down and made it really easy. And I just wanted to make that process just a little bit simpler for you. So if you found this video to be of value to you and you enjoyed this content, if you could please go ahead and like this video, and please subscribe to my channel because I'll be coming out with a lot more content to help you on your journey to success. And I thank you for your time, and have a great day.